Yeah, ready. We're back for one more Farming Sim 25 reviewy type thing. Which is basically 5 reasons to buy Farming Sim 25 and its associate DLCs. Like the Prairie Pack and like the Nexit Pack. Quite honestly, this one has a lot more of the realism in the farming. That'd be one reason. You got actual like weather events you have to deal with. Yeah, proper GPS in the tractors. So you got a lot of helping things to work out with. The hires can be a lot more useful. You can actually have them transport stuff around. So I'd say that's one reason. It's a lot more in depth. Second reason, we'll go with the versatile on this one. But you get. I'm stuck. Okay, not. That's definitely not one of them. Back. Yeah, we're doing another one of these videos earlier. That's why all this crap's laying around. But, like, another reason would be this whole big old cedar thing. Because it's just fun to drag this cedar around, playing a big old field. This was available back in 19. It is now available again in 25 to the Plains and Prairies. Definitely my favorite cedar. I definitely say that this is another reason to play it. Just so you can play with this thing. It is quite expensive though, so you gotta get pretty in-depth to get it. So those are two reasons. Another reason, I would say, would be the major selection within the game. As you can see when you look through like all the tractors, you got all kinds of different brands to play with. You got all these brands of equipment to play with. So, whatever your flavor, they definitely got it in here for you. Unless it's Ford, because then it's just these two painted blue ones that are just those. But save that for later. We'll get to that. Another reason would be this Nexit pack. Honestly, I did a review over the Nexit pack, and I gotta say it's one of them that I can actually say I did have fun playing with. Really, very much. Honestly, this whole Nexit system, this is just. I've had way too much fun just switching this thing around. Way too often. Do gotta say, definitely check out the next pack if you want to get 25. Because that's definitely one of my favorite packs right there. For my last reason, we are going to go with this guy. Another one out of the Plains and Prairies pack. One of the trailers. Holds all the stuffs, and you can lift it up and down. And to top it all off, it has an animated cover. All the other covers, they always just had it just snap open, snap close, done, didn't actually take time to animate it. Pretty cool they actually got into little details like that. So, I would say those are 5 reasons to play 25, Farming Simulator 25. For the Nexit pack, a few cool features in the Plains and Prairies pack, nice animations, a whole lot of different brands to play around with, like playing with heavy machinery. You got all kinds of tractors and equipment to drag around the fields. So I would say that at this point, I have fulfilled my contractual obligations through the DareDrop people. Very lovely. Love you guys. Keep doing what you do. Review guy, please ignore the rest of this because I'm now going to go into a tirade. I can come up with like 300 some reasons not to buy this fucking piece of shit. I'm not kidding. I literally sat around for an hour trying to bullshit 5 reasons to play this. I am not kidding. The Nexit pack. This is genuinely one of the things I can literally say I actually like about it. This whole thing, if they put it out in like Farming Sim 19, I would absolutely love it. But it's stuck in this freaking... Like all the bullshit I talked about, the whole more realism with the whole GPS thing, being able to use the workers more efficiently. Well, guess what? The community put out a damn mod for that back in 19. You can literally find it through the game in the community hub. Download it. Guess what? Besides having random tornadoes, which, while you're farming, what good's a random tornado gonna do you? You can have the same crap back in 19. Why pay more for this version of it? You want even better reasons? Guess what? You get the frickin' Seed King. Not Seed. I don't remember what exactly this thing's called. I get so freaking pissed off. Seed Hawk. That's what it was. The Seed Hawk. I do like this seeder. I used it all the time. Guess what? Back in 19. Not 22, because it very randomly just don't exist. But now suddenly it's back in 25, locked behind what? A piece of shit DLC pack that adds a whole lot of nothing. Guess what? You get versatiles. Versatile tractors. One of which is literally a reskinned fucking Kubota that's already in the base game. 2 of which are literally reskins of 2 of the other tractors in the game. Or 2 other tractors in the pack. So there's 3 tractors that they're literally just reskinning other crap. I don't know. But you get this Seed Hawk again. And guess what? Where am I going to drag it around and have a whole lot of fun? After the save thing stops interrupting my rant. Let's see. Where's a nice big field that I can really let this thing spread its wings? Alright, there ain't one. Because like back in 19, where you could have like all this be one field. Nope, now you're stuck with all these little bitty piece of shit. Who the hell cares fields with maybe a decent sized one here or a decent sized one there. So the whole Plains and Perry's has no plains. They had big frickin' tractors. Granted, nice, somewhat older tractors. That'd be really great if you had a big field to drag equipment around with. So what's the point? I literally put that last freaking reason of I like this tipper trailer with this stupid animated cover just to prove a point that I couldn't think